So of course we have to start with our disclaimer. This is not treatment advice. This is for information and education purposes only. It is a very accurate idea of where the research is going, but it is not treatment advice. So we've actually given you some good information about the research on treating the brain with light therapy. However, there's some new and exciting research, and part of that research is that we have a second brain. The second brain is actually the gut. It includes the stomach, the small intestine, the large intestine. So all of this viscera with the nerves is part of the second brain. And believe it or not, serotonin, that feel-good chemical, you've probably heard of serotonin uptake inhibitors, which is most of the antidepressants. 95% of all the serotonin is actually manufactured in the gut, not in the brain. And the vagus nerve, which carries impulses from the brain to the gut, well, that's what we think it does. Believe it or not, 90% of all that information actually goes by the vagus nerve from the gut to the brain. So now we know that the gut is the second brain, and to really provide excellent treatment for many kinds of degenerative brain diseases like multiple sclerosis and Parkinson's, there's now research showing that these diseases actually start in the gut first and then progress. And there is research showing if you treat the gut, you slow down the progression of these diseases. You can treat the brain, but you can also treat what is commonly called the second brain. And the gut and the nerves in the gut and the microbes in the gut are all considered to be the second brain because, believe it or not, 95% of all the serotonin, which is the feel-good body chemical, is actually in the gut. And the vagus nerve, which runs, of course, from the brain to the gut, 95% of that information actually goes from the gut to the brain. So the gut and the ideas of having a gut feeling and intuition, that is very important, and there are now studies showing that in many kinds of diseases like Parkinson's and others, if you treat the gut, you actually get, if you treat the gut with light therapy, you actually get an improvement in the health of the microbes in the gut, and it actually helps to reduce the likelihood of any kind of disease process continuing.